What is going on, guys? TKO, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with Angel Moxley, and today is the first day of Summerslam weekend. Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Yes.
But yeah, it's like 7 in the morning, and we're about to head out to the train station to head to New York City, where we're going to be meeting up with Kev and his friend Jenna, and we're going to be lining up for the Sam Roberts Summersam show, which is going to be featuring Sasha Banks and our boy Seth freaking Rollins. Are you ready for that? That's going to be pretty exciting.
Very.
I'm pretty hyped. They're my favorites, like I've said in the past videos, so I'm pretty hyped for that. So I'll see you guys at the train station. So somehow we ended up in the Disney store, and we're going up this long elevator or escalator, botch. But yeah, let's see what's in here. They said there's like a castle or some shit up here, so that's what we're going to check out. That's the homie right there. Got the Marvel section. Oh, there's Spider-Man again. The homie. Yeah. So this is the castle that they're talking about. There's Angelica. What do you think? What do you think about the castle?
It's cute.
I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. Oh, chandelier. Beauty and the Beast. Too fast. Alright, so we're here. We out here in line, waiting for the show to start. We've been here for about 2 hours, I think, waiting. Sam actually walked by, so I said what up to him. And Kev's here, of course. Jenna, you know, the bozo, Angel Moxley.
Trash Moxley.
Oh!
But yeah, we're just waiting in line, figure out how to update you guys, and I'll see you guys when we get in there. Alright, so we finally made it in. All of us made it in. They're gonna be right there. Like, very close. So, yeah, pretty excited.
Hello, everyone! What is up, you guys? Welcome to Summersam 3.
Boss. Sasha. you guys the opportunity to also talk to the legit boss herself. So if anybody has any questions, you can raise your hands, and the amazing Kathy Kelly will approach you with a microphone.
Where are you from?
Long Island.
Nick is wearing a Hell in a Cell shirt
That's right.
featuring Sasha Banks and Charlotte. Did you, before you, did you like that match?
I'm so hard on myself when it comes to matches,
Uh-huh.
so I actually didn't get to watch it back fully yet.
Because you don't like to watch yourself back?
Yeah, I get so nervous.
Yeah.
I hate watching myself.
Have you watched back the, what matches of yours have you watched back?
Just NXT Brooklyn.
That's right. You like that one?
I do like that one.
That's a good one.
I'm trying to think what else.
Not too many.
Not too many.
Yeah.
I need to, but it hurts my heart when I watch myself.
All right, so what's going? Nick is your name?
Yep.
What's going on,
Questions
Nick?
about the Hell in a Cell. Were there any spots that you and Charlotte pitched to, the higher ups they said no way, too dangerous, or where you had complete creative control?
A lot of inside lingo there. Were there any any moves or anything that you wanted to do in the match that was a little too much?
I think the only thing they really said no to was when I pushed Charlotte off the table and she just bumped. I wanted to give her the double knees off, and they said it was too dangerous, and I was like, really? So that what happened. That's why there was just a little push.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. Hair, just all that stuff.
That's so
My mind.
interesting though. It's not so much reflecting on the things you've accomplished because you're still in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So it's is this working? Is that working? I gotta keep going.
I
Gotta
just
keep
want to
going.
have the best matches ever. That's my goal.
Well, hopefully you will have one of the best matches ever
Hopeful.
at Summerslam
Yeah.
against Alexa. All the ingredients are there. Let's give a big round of applause for Sasha Banks. Thank you so much. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with Seth Rollins. And we'll be right back. Thank you, Sasha.
Kick Alexa Bliss's ass.
Seth Rollins, everybody.
We were going to use that sort of triad of force to be a bigger wedge and really shove everybody else out of the way.
Right.
And then as it sort of, we got towards the end of it, it was like, all right, well, I want to position myself to be seen this way or seen that way amongst the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I don't think it was ever there was never any jealousy, there was never any envy. It was a positive sort of healthy environment, healthy competition to see who could kind of one-up each other.
Where you guys are actually bringing out the best in each other.
Yeah, it's a good thing, iron sharpens iron type of thing.
Yeah, totally. And when you find out you're going to be the bad guy in the group, are you yes, this is something I can sink my teeth into, or are you what?
Well, it was thrust upon us very quickly. I don't know if that story's been told enough, but yeah, we were not very prepared for the, all right, break up, we're going this way, going that way, sort of thing. So I
didn't want to.
Well, no, we weren't ready for it. We thought we had this big baby face run in us, which we had just started. We had just kind of done it. We had 2 months with Evolution, having a couple of 6-mans, and we were like, all right, here we go. This is the idea we have to push ourselves in that direction. And they were like, no. No, we need three single stars, and we need them right now. And I was like, well, if it's gonna be anybody, no better time than when we were on top of the world. So it worked really well, and I was hesitant at first because I didn't really see it that way with myself as the bad guy of the group. But once it kind of was laid out and the plan sort of, the ball started rolling in my head, I was like, okay, this is definitely something I can slide into, and it worked out quite well.
So after the injury,
First, I guess, when it was happening, I was like, it only made sense, I thought, for me to come back as a babyface. I thought, personally. I thought that all the makings of, you know, of a hot babyface comeback were right there. You know, you talk about the Triple H with the quad tear and the return of Madison Square Garden. I think everyone had visions of that in their head.
Yeah.
And then that just never came to fruition, which never happened. And so it was a little bit of a letdown, and then I had to kind of like slide back into a role that I don't think, if I remember correctly, most of the fans were not really ready for me to be a bad guy at that point.
I mean, I was at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, they were ready to cheer.
Yeah, when you pedigreed Roman
Yeah.
as a surprise return, and it was like, even though you just hit like the biggest good guy in the company, we were still all like, yeah, the good guy's back. Like, it didn't register with anybody.
Yeah, it was a little strange at first. You know, looking back on it now, in retrospect, I think it was the story arc, the character arc that I've kind of gone through. Even though it's been slow, it's been very good and well told and interesting. And I think it's gonna, on the back end, I think when we look back on all of it, it'll be better this way. But it was still strange for sure.
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
yeah. I thought the two doinks thing was kind of brilliant. Even in hindsight, it's like it's kind of still brilliant.
Yeah, and I remember like Hogan had the black eye from the jet ski accident or something like that. Thunder in Paradise or something weird.
Yeah, but I think one of the matches that, like, as a kid, that turned me into more of a fan of more of like a higher class fan was the Iron Man match between Shawn and Effie.
I'm going to let this man introduce
Look at-
himself.
Hi, I'm Baby Seth from Harlem.
Baby Seth.
I'm going to give you 10% of my earnings for all this, don't worry.
Oh, all right.
I have two things. You sort of touched on this already.
By the way, this gentleman, for the radio listeners at home, is he's got the well, I believe that those are replicas. I don't want to say toy.
This is a kid's belt, this is a toy.
Okay, all right. And so we've
Like
got some kids' titles. We've got a Seth Rollins shirt, a Seth Rollins wristband, and you've styled your hair and facial hair.
We happen to have good genetics, that's all.
All right.
Baby Seth.
Right, so we sort of touched on this. Is there anyone outside of WWE, not including NXT, that's on your radar that you really want to work with in WWE? You have like 3 or 4?
Oh man.
Kenny Omega.
Somebody just say ICP?
Yeah, bring in ICP. I'd say Shaggy Two-Dope from
Man, I don't know. There's so many guys out there that I haven't worked with Kenny in a really long time.
Yeah.
Going back to when we were both in Ring of Honor at the same time. Same sort of thing with him as with AJ, is where I'd like to see where we're at now. Someone like Okada, Suzuki, guys, just to test myself, sort of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to know. I like to think I'm all right at what I do. And they're very good at what they do, and I'd like to see if what would happen if we put us together, kind of fantasy warfare style.
Do you have any thoughts about? All right, stop no for me.
No, Baby Seth!
It's all about James, man. It's all about James.
Baby Seth.
It's all about James.
What a moment, right? What a moment. He slipped a little on the fist bump, right?
It's okay. It's all right. You got excited.
It's all right. I get it. I understand that.
Emotions running high.
Yeah. Well, it's a fever pitch here in Summersam.
I also.
We got you guys for your continued support. Thanks to Seth Rollins and Sasha Banks. Everybody at WWE and me and Joe Villa over there, all of my guys from SiriusXM. Thank you all so much, John Whitman and everybody. Thank you all for coming out to the third annual Summersam and tune into Summerslam.
Yes.
See you next year. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Wow, I'm not even a world leader, let alone a dictator yet. I'm building myself up, but
Everything's one step at a time.
yes, it starts in the city, the state. But if you had to pick between these two, I mean, which one looks like they could body slam the other one pretty easy?
I'd probably say him, Vladimir Putin, because he looks in more shape. So.
Unless he's
I
your eyes.
He's pretty aggressive. What do you think that scar is? Do you think that's from the mammogram, whatever it's called? Augmentation? Do you think that's the breast augmentation scar?
Do you think he's had work done?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
If you had
a
to
lot
change
of
one thing
failed
about him.
attempts. A lot of failed attempts, it looks like, also.
Who's got better management?
That's a tough one. Probably say this one.
Because they kind of secretly turned you on.
I think there's a secret about it.
Can I see the other one? Okay. Who looks better in a wrestling singlet?
Gotta go with him.
Look at Bernie's skinny arms. Those are so funny. He's got little tiny toothpick arms.
Oh, I like that. I feel like he should drink at least some almond milk, not milk, but also
Or some
he's
Ensure.
yeah,
Maybe vegan
maybe a
Ensure.
nice Ensure. It's 15 grams of protein. Don't just have a great day, have a regular day. You know what I mean?
Chris Christie. No fupa there.
Don't you think he looks great? It's very slimming, those singlets.
What word comes to mind when you look at Chris Christie in his singlet?
Blueberry.
Wow, very yes. What do you keep in your briefcase?
My briefcase. Well, if I can get it open.
Is it Marcellus Wallace's soul?
Picture of Sam Roberts. Because I just got back from the show, so that's what is in here right now.
This is just like Pulp Fiction. Same ending. Or middle.
Again, so one of us.
Yes. I think Bernie Sanders would look great in like gimp costumes, don't you?
Absolutely.
It's here for the people.
Who do you think would make a better gift?
Better what?
Gift. There's no wrong answer.
Both.
What weight class do you think Bernie Sanders is getting down to in his high school picture here?
Probably
120, 125.
lowest.
Brampton weight? Is that one of them?
Does he have a Ken doll later? That would be nice.
All smooth down there. But that's just from electrolysis.
I know we can't use that.
Electrolysis?
Thank you.
Thank you so
Who else
much.
wants to look at these?
Let's start moving. Sure, man.
All right, so he just got glasses, but she got glasses too. I didn't get glasses, but we in line right now to meet Jinder because we didn't end up going to the baseball game because we just figured we weren't gonna make it, so we didn't want to waste our money and then not meet anybody. But we met Dolph Ziggler, as you guys saw, so that was pretty cool. They asked me some weird ass questions, but it was still cool because Dolph Ziggler. So, and then he tried signing my Money in the Bank. I mean, it was whatever, but it was still pretty cool to see Dolph Ziggler. But right now, we're in line to meet Jinder, and I'm gonna have him sign this, probably on the back. So that's that. But yeah. And tomorrow, actually, we're not gonna be meeting Charlotte anymore because of her dad. So they're replacing her with Nikki. So we're debating to go see Carmella or Nikki, but it's probably gonna be Nikki. So I'll see you guys when I meet Jinder. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh no.
So, yeah, that was us meeting Jinder. It was pretty cool. He was very nice. He signed my WWE Championship, which I'll show you guys another time. I don't feel like getting up and getting it. But yeah, Jinder was really nice. He's a pretty chill dude. The line actually took really long because he was like taking his time with everybody, which was cool and all, but like it was a long line. But yeah,
Yeah, overall today was a great day. Got to go to Summersam, which was very awesome. Hopefully he does it again next year. And then we met DOLPH in Times Square, and that was cool. And then we met Jinder. So yeah, awesome day. And that's the end of the video, guys. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get me to 2K, baby. And more videos are going to be coming from this weekend at Summerslam. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.